to my white middle-class coworker that said Hillary Clinton is worse than Donald Trump. You see, when you grow up in a black household and say some real ignorant shit, your family will never let it go. Years later, they will still tell the story as if the sheer audacity of your stupidity is a family heirloom. You clearly did not grow up this way, so let me tell you what it's like. Like a 4-year-old Muslim girl who locks the front door every night. Will never sleep fast for fear of the boogeyman that will come through the dark to deport her. She was born here, both in this country and in this state of fear. She is a baby deer living on a block filled with SUVs and wolves. Like the boy from Colorado, who doesn't talk about his father from Tijuana or his abuelo, stop referring to his home as a pueblo, no longer rolls his R since he enrolled in a prep school, so his tongue is stiff and waspy. Like the white boys, he sneaks drinks out of the back of their pickup trucks. He picked up his pronouns pretty quickly. Tu is you, and yo is wetback. So he turned it on his culture because it was the only one who would love him for it. Like the black father, who decided his black daughter's life mattered too much to go to the protest, would rather her test the resolve of his will than the resolve of America's. Would rather her tweet about her shitty dad than start another hashtag. Rather the forced silence of resentment than the forced silence of awake. He lies awake every single morning that she doesn't call home. How many black baby girls didn't get to call home? How many black boys didn't get to grow up? He remembers what he did. When they told him they would try him as an adult and called his father boy in the same sentence. When men with serrated faces and Willow Tree justice told him he couldn't go to school there. When he stopped looking at a badge and a gun like a bulwark but a minefield. When churches became battlegrounds. He's been to war his entire life. He just hopes that she doesn't get PTSD too. Like the old Jewish man who remembers registry cards and fences built to keep thieves and rapists away from good citizens. Knows that citizenship doesn't mean ship, like the old Japanese man who remembers what the world forgot, remembers how many concentration camps we built in California. I get it. Hillary Clinton is kind of the worst. And personally, I would have rather seen the country burn, but there's a reason why the spider and it used a clown to lure in white children. They are silly and are often distracted by bright colors like red and white and blue, and if it was just you and me in the streets come November, which one of us would be standing in the end? And which one would be lying in the settling dust, broken, covered with bruises?